White guys.
Make sure my zipper's up.
Yeah, you're up. You're good. The bats are in the belfry.
I'm wearing Hanes like Bill from the Harris Hill.
Hey, cheers, buddy.
Cheers.
To episode 3.
3, we made it. We made it. 3.
This is what success looks like right here. This is what dedication, drive, determination fucking get you 3 episodes of a podcast.
Hold on, let me taste success again. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm going to taste it again,
I'll
too.
cheers you one more again. And this is for Bill. Bill, you know who you are. I love you, buddy. And I love how you can call out people's undergarments like a champ.
It is, it's a gift. It really is.
I think it's an Italian thing. I think it's,
Is it?
yeah, I think it was passed down from many generations.
Yeah, welcome to episode 3.
Shillelagh.
Here we are.
Here we come St. Patty's.
St. Patty's is coming
Not
up.
today, but on Friday.
Talk about a white guy holiday.
I don't drink green beer.
Dude, I saw a video, I think in Chicago. They were dyeing the river green. Did you see that? There's a boat going down the river. They're spraying all this green dye out into the river. Like,
Is it government green or is it just like some dye?
I don't know. I think it's like fluoride. You know, they did. I don't know.
I heard that's bad for your teeth.
I think it's bad. I think it calcifies your third eye. That's what people say.
Oh, and it doesn't help your penis. Is that what you mean?
They say, yeah, I don't know what it does to your penis, but if you want to go down that rabbit hole, they say it calcifies your third eye. That's a government mind
I met
control
someone else that
device.
wasn't into this shit. Like they're not doing it. Like they're not like when they went to the dentist, they were like, no,
Yeah,
they didn't want the fluoride. So I don't know what they did.
I don't know.
They got us.
I don't get down with
I don't
that
want to go. Let's not
I
go down
put-
that
I
hole
put
because
fluoride
we'll
on
get
my
there
teeth.
another time. But like, you either like accept things as they are or you fucking don't. Like that's really the deal. Like,
Yeah,
you either take control of your shit or they got control of all your shit. Like that's it.
yeah,
Like,
that's right.
It's
We
all
did get
perspective.
We got a couple emails.
What?
Yeah.
More? Shit. People are actually
I
watching
just
this?
checked. I just checked now. I'm surprised.
Damn.
So, the
Anyone we don't know? Is it anyone we don't know?
the subject of this one is selling panties.
Oh, hold the fuck up. You started a whole fucking pandemic.
That was an avalanche.
Shit, is it a government thing? Are you starting some shit with the pandemic?
And I'm not. No, there's not a pandemic. Hey guys, I can't stop listening. Really enjoying the show. Just wanted to throw my 2 cents in about women who sell their panties. I
Oh.
was a little put off by you calling these entrepreneurs privileged.
Ooh.
These women are seizing an opportunity that gross dudes have given them. And that's signed anonymous.
Well, I
So,
mean, business is business, right?
business is business.
I mean, hey,
And
You
for
gotta
some of
make
those
money.
ladies,
That's
business
it.
is good. you
shit.
know, and hats off to them.
They could probably go shopping on Wednesdays. Like, if I was selling my panties, I mean, I'm not, but like, as long as you can go shopping on Wednesdays,
Yeah.
whether you sell panties or you paint walls.
What, dude? When
You
it
can
comes
paint
down to
walls
it,
with your panties. I mean, it could be anything. I don't know.
you could. Yeah, yeah. But look, men are fucking gross. Right? These women seized on an opportunity exactly like our email friend said.
They're not wrong.
I do not think there are as many women out there, like I said in the last show, who would be willing to pay money for a man's underwear. I could be wrong. I might be wrong on that.
You may be wrong.
But
Because women, I think, are as sick as the men are, if not worse.
they might be, but
In some
different-
sense.
in different ways.
Not
right?
necessarily for, they don't want to buy man's
But
undergarments,
so,
but like
yeah,
whatever.
I mean, they exactly like you said, they seized an opportunity.
Yeah.
They found a niche and they
There's nothing wrong with
exploited it, and they're making money. And I was not in any way criticizing them at all.
Right.
I was just
It
saying,
is-
I don't have that privilege to be able to do that. So whatever
You're not open to the opportunity. I
I
mean,
might be missing an opportunity. Yeah.
absolutely. You could be privileged Norm with your dirty draws. Like, I don't know. And I would giggle the whole time if you like started selling Fetterman's
Yeah.
draws, of course, undergarments. I don't know.
that.
There's opportunity everywhere, and that's the thing. Like at the end of the day, like if you are broke and you don't realize the available so many like opportunities are out there to make money. Like you could do anything.
Yeah.
As including you as you said, privileged panty sellers, whatever.
Fettermans. Yeah.
But no, I'm talking about the ladies, not you. Don't be stealing their shine with their dirty drawers or whatever. But like, yo. But at the end of the day, it's like there's so many opportunities greater than I think I even said it the last time we were on the last podcast where it's like there's money everywhere in every aspect and every detail. And if you want to be successful, you're fucking limiting yourself by not finding it. Like it's infinite.
Yeah.
The money. I mean, look at all the wealthy people. They're not wealthy because they didn't find it. They found it. And they're stacked up, sitting on it. Don't be mad at them because they figured it out. You got to go figure it out for yourself.
Exactly.
You're shunning yourself by shunning yourself. Don't do it.
Yeah.
If you want money, there's money everywhere.
Yeah. This is the land of opportunity. You have an idea. You got to
go get it.
You want to go for it. Go get it.
Just put the fucking work in.
Do it.
Just put the work
It's not
in.
going to come easily.
No.
The people who think that people who are rich got it easily, it's
No.
like, you don't understand.
Absolutely not.
You've obviously never run your own business. You've obviously never done anything for like trying to get something up off the ground. Like
No.
it's night and day. It's all day long.
I've been successful and unsuccessful, and right currently now I'm being very successful, and I'm very happy with
You're doing
this.
great now.
I feel good. Even just the little pennies and little.
You look good.
I'm
too.
like, I'm a dollar heir, bro. Did you know? Did you know?
No.
I mean, through a friend. I mean, helpfully, with I think Sharon Williams helped me a lot.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm not trying to. I didn't buy their pants yet, but I'm working on it.
Yeah.
I gotta get them fucking hemmed. I gotta get them hemmed because my legs is too short.
Do you have the full? Do you do like the white pants, the white shirt?
I don't. I'm gonna implement that because I think it's really good. I read the history on it, and I thought it was really brilliant. That like when I read, it goes way back to like the early years where like when someone sees you in white, they know that there's wet paint around. Like that, I thought was really cool. So I wasn't sure why they were white. Yeah.
Or
it's
you're
a union
doctor.
thing. No. It's a union thing, and like if you've seen someone wearing white, you know that there's potentially wet paint around the area.
Really?
Yes. I actually researched it because I didn't have the answer, and we have all the answers on our dumbass phones, and they're smarter than us, so they're not dumb. And I apologize, but like I literally like looked it up, and there's a whole history on why they wear white.
Painters
because
wear white. Yeah.
it's a union thing, and it also lets people that know in the area that there's going to be wet paint somewhere.
Huh.
So I'm eventually gonna do the whole white thing, so they know that there's wet paint everywhere because it's gonna get wet.
Yeah. You'll do the white
From my brush. I mean, I'm gonna just brush it, left or right. I do both hands.
Yeah. I'm a lefty, but
Dude, I'm sharp. I'm like my lines are tight with the left. I'm telling you, it's crazy. Very thankful.
But talking about money being everywhere,
Yeah.
we're probably going to start working on some merch soon.
Yes, I would fucking love to see some.
We'll do some T-shirts for sure.
Shirts. I definitely want a beer cuzzy, as
We'll
I
do
would
some
call
cuzzies.
it. I need a cuzzy.
Who knows what else? But we'll do the.
I think
I don't
we
think
should
I've
definitely.
shown it yet. Oh no, it's on. If you're watching on YouTube. Speaking of which, if you're just listening to the audio version on Spotify or iTunes or iHeartRadio or wherever else, there's also a video version, and you're missing out on some beautiful ass curls falling off of this man's head.
Yo, it took me all fucking day. Like I've been working on these curls since fucking like. I would say if I was being truthful, I'm not.
What time did I start texting you saying are the curls?
I would say 3:30.
ready?
I had to fucking get them curlers hot quick. Like there was no possible way that I was gonna fucking look as adorable with my cheese curls because that wind was blowing. Like I was really like concerned with the wind today, so I almost wasn't gonna bring out the curls because like the wind would have blew all the cheese out of my curls, and I got very lucky because I wasn't outdoors long enough to them to like make me look shaggy.
Yeah. No,
You
you
know
don't
what I
look
mean?
shaggy.
Yeah,
at all.
they
It's tight.
glowing? Are they
It's
glowing?
tight. They're glowing. Yeah. We don't have the best lighting in here, but when we upgrade the lighting, you'll really
We're gonna
get to
do
see,
close up
you
curl.
really get to
We're
see
gonna
those
get some
curls
shots.
shine.
Yeah, there will probably eventually be 1 or 2 special clippings of the cheese curls that you could probably like receive
Purchase.
if well I don't know about purchase. It could be like a happy curl day.
Receive.
I was thinking like a happy curl day where you could be that one where it just
Or what if you have to
up.
show up and you'll stick them to their forehead like Ash Wednesday? They do that, the ashes for Catholics, but it's Curl Thursday. No,
No, I'm
right.
thinking keychains tickle your ass cheeks. I don't know.
I like
I'm
that.
just, I'm like,
I like that.
the ash stuff is dirty. I'm
I'm not talking about burning the curls. I'm just saying
Oh.
as a similar thing. The way Catholics will get the smudge.
I mean, I could curl crush you. I mean, it's possible. I mean, we could entertain anything.
So
But,
we'll probably do. I don't think we haven't shown it on the show yet, but on YouTube, on the title image for each of the episodes, we got a Sub Pop logo, the record label Sub Pop, amazing record label from the Pacific Northwest. So we got a White Guys version of that, and then of course we got the Run DMC original.
You crushed it.
White Guys
with the fucking Run DMC
logo.
I love it. I
Dude,
can't wait.
How fucking good was Run DMC?
Amazing. Yeah.
I just
Dee-da.
re-listened to Raising Hell at work today because it'd been a little
I
while.
wish you would have sent that to me because I would have listened to it today.
I'll send it to you too. I'll send it to you
I'll
tomorrow
listen to it
tonight.
tomorrow.
But it reminded me. I think I was like 10 when that came out.
Mm-hmm.
I bought it. I had it on cassette, and I was trying to remember like how the hell did I even buy that? But then I remembered that was explicit lyric warning labels,
Yep.
right? So I probably picked it up at the Sam Goody, the Coventry Mall.
Goody got
or
it.
what
I've been there. Goody got all my shit.
And then it also reminded me that summer we were at the pool. My parents were there, my grandparents were there, and I played it because we had a cassette player and I played it, and I had memorized all the lyrics like within a matter of days, or if not weeks. Like I was obsessed with that record,
Right.
and I knew, even though there are not many curse words on that record, like they were fairly clean, lyrically.
Absolutely.
Like it was more about just like bravado and pumping themselves up, and they're fucking kings of rock and all that. But like I knew every spot where there was a curse word, and I would dive underwater right before that happened because I didn't want. I felt like that would like somehow shield me
Right.
from my parents and my grandfather.
So you would curse
Hearing
underwater? Is that what you would do? So you would
No,
say
I would just go because I was so embarrassed that like to hear a curse word play in this hip hop song around my family when I'm 10. So I dove underwater and then would come back up after that.
So you would just, that's how you avoided the word, like what was the word that you dived in at?
Anytime there was a curse
Give me
word.
one of the curse words, but you don't have to say it.
I mean, I think they only say motherfucker once, and I think it's in it's in that final. It's in the final track. I think it's "I'm Proud to Be Black," which is a killer tune, and I actually saw my grandfather bopping and singing along to that, which was like, this was an old school dude, a coal miner who grew up in like the whitest of white area, and he was
knew
like,
Run DMC.
he didn't know it, but like he was feeling
vibing
it. He was getting down to it, and that was
awesome.
like, that was
That's pretty cool.
that was an experience for me.
Yeah,
It was
because
like,
that's not.
granddaddy.
Yeah,
Like I had,
more people are open to things than you realize.
but dude, Peter Piper, It's Tricky, My Adidas.
I should have worn my Adidas tonight. I got a
You
brand new
should
pair.
have, yeah.
Yo, these things are, they're pretty wild, but they're very, very bright. But
You be
I was
illin'?
they're ill. I don't know if we're gonna ill together, but I'm gonna put them on my feet and see how it happens.
Dude, in I think it was right after I got the tape. Elementary school, probably 4th, 5th grade, maybe. Talent show.
Mm-hmm.
These kids 1 grade above me, 3 or 4 of them lip sync to You Be Illin'.
What?
On the stage at the talent show in elementary school. They had props
What year?
and
Give
everything.
Give me a year.
I mean,
Close enough.
Raising Hell
Doesn't
came
matter.
out in 85. So
Okay.
it was probably 85 or 86. But
At school?
At school.
Oh, I'm thinking when you say that shit to me, like I'm thinking that I was on stage crew, which was ridiculous in the middle school, and we were doing this. We had to show up and do the lighting for
Yeah.
this one young lady was doing like Paul Abdul, like straight
nice.
up tell me like, yo, and
That
like,
video was sexy.
well, the video that wasn't a video at the middle school wasn't like it just was like torture. It became
really?
torture, like because like you know how you gotta practice, like you gotta get it right. Like
She didn't practice enough.
Well, no, we practiced with her, and it just was long. You know what I mean? Like it was fucking difficult. Yeah, I still love Paul Abdul, but like straight
Wasn't
up,
they were like dancing and swinging on scaffolding and stuff in the video, and like
That was a different one.
Was it a
I don't.
different
That
one?
wasn't straight up. Straight up was like the whole like this. It was just dance and choreography, like whatever. Like straight up. Now tell me, would you
Yeah.
really with me? Whatever the fuck she said. I don't know. But like, I don't know. I wasn't on stage. I wouldn't want to do it.
yeah. But she
no.
bombed. Is that what you're saying? She bombed.
No, I didn't think she bombed, but we had to be there for practice, like every whatever.
Oh, I got you. Yeah.
We're like doing the pre-event type of thing where it's like we have to like be there for every moment. Where it was just like you know, it was hard,
done.
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, if I could burn her with this light, I would have. Like, I'm
Yeah.
like, but nah, she did good, but it was definitely torture for a moment
Yeah.
before the actual happenings of the event.
I hear that. Yeah, these like 3 or 4 like 10 or 11-year-old white boys lip syncing to UBL, and
Did they crush it?
They actually did.
Oh,
It was
good.
great. They did
There
the
you
whole
go.
song.
So that
Yeah.
means they practiced.
Oh, they practiced for sure.
Oh.
Yeah. It was
They
great.
didn't skip a beat, huh? It was like bang, bang, bang.
But
Did
what
they,
else?
Did they slip it all, or they were like on point?
No,
start to
I mean,
finish?
from my memories that long ago, I remember them being on point.
That's
Totally
great.
on point.
Someone's got to have it on video. If you could
It
find the
might.
video and pull that up and put
It
it
would
on
be
the,
amazing.
yeah, that would be.
But I don't even think the school like
Well,
nobody,
86,
nobody
yeah,
had
nah,
vi-
they're
nobody
not
had video
86,
cameras
nah.
in. Like you had to be fucking rich to have
Yeah,
a video camera back then, right?
that would have been a VHS or
But
beta.
yeah, for sure.
Beta.
But what else? Oh, "Walk This Way" is on that record. One of the
Loved
first
it.
like
Yes,
rap
Aerosmith,
hard
yes.
rock
Yes.
mashups.
That changed everything.
Dude,
That whole dynamic
huge.
was yes. That was a breakthrough for a lot of,
yeah.
I would say, white guys.
I was.
Yo,
I mean, literally in the
I
video,
mean,
they
literally.
break through the wall.
Yes.
To,
Yes.
You know, but dude, if you go back and listen to Aerosmith's original version of that song, compared to the Run DMC version, the Run DMC version kicks ass.
It's a whole different flavor, dude.
The original one is like not hard at all. The
Right.
way Run DMC sampled those guitar riffs and beefed them up and made them heavier and thicker. And dude, that was the other cool thing about them. All the hard rock and the metal guitar samples
Yeah.
all over the place, right? And they call themselves the Kings of Rock. They didn't call themselves the Kings of Rap or the Kings
Right.
of Hip Hop. They were like, no, we're the Kings of Rock. We're
Right.
like all of it. We're
Yeah,
not just
they
hip
took
hop.
it all.
We're not just rap. Like rock.
They ran with all of
Encompassing-
it. Yes.
Encompassing everything. And they're like, yeah, we're the fucking kings. We are. But I think Steven Tyler is actually in some. I think he's been in some hot water. Did you hear about that?
Yeah, I did. It's something trickled through with the. I guess he did some stuff
it
when
some
some
kinda-
young person when he was probably on all the cocaine that he was.
But dude, come on, rock stars on this. I mean, I'm not
How far do you go back? Like what's
excusing
the deal?
anything, but
I
rock
don't
and
know.
roll in the 70s.
It's
I'm
not
sure
now.
there was some debaucherous shit
Oh,
that
fuck
happened.
yeah.
I mean, let's see. I don't want to.
I wouldn't go too deep on it because it's not our business. But like, I mean,
I want to know though what.
I think he's
See,
getting
it's even
accused
dope.
of being with some younger.
What should I look up? Steven Tyler underage.
Yeah, probably. Unfortunately,
What do we got here? Rolling Stone. Steven Tyler sued for sexual assault of a minor. Yeah, see,
not okay. But
he's not looking good right now either.
no, well, fuck. I mean, I think I saw.
I mean,
a
is
couple
anybody
things.
surprised?
Well, he said
that,
that like earlier years he sniffed up half of Peru, whatever. You know what I mean?
Oh,
so
they
like
were,
yeah, those guys were digging deep.
I mean, I'm not surprised. He seems like a fucking creep.
I don't know.
Sexual assault, sexual battery, intentional infliction of emotional distress.
Mm.
Is that a charge?
I don't know if they're even like pulling for straws. Like, I mean, either get with the facts or it's fiction. I don't know. People want money. It's all about money at the end of the day, unless they like truly have an issue that probably should have been addressed at the time that it happened. If not later on, like I don't know how you deal with that. Like that's a really nasty thing. It's not okay, and I don't approve of it, any of it.
No, not at all, man.
I don't know.
But the other thing is like, you know, you're a minor. This happens. You're probably infatuated with this rock star. It happens.
Well,
You're probably conflicted about like,
I don't know.
But
I think
hell, like
I'm not
that's fucked up if that happens. Like,
we'll let them sort that out.
Yeah.
I don't. You know.
Yeah.
That's not my game.
Yeah.
I like playing solo. KG solo. That's what I call it. It's like really good.
Yeah.
It's really cool when you're like afforded the opportunity to like get along with yourself. If you can get along with yourself and like move in the world without like, you know what the word's coming up, right?
What?
Distractions.
Distractions. Yeah.
Because of our experience in previous relationships. I don't know. Like my previous stuff was beautiful and equally not. So
yeah.
My current status is like KG solo, and I'm focused on some other shit where I don't want to be distracted, but we're wired to be distracted.
We are.
And
it's deep. It's biological. There's no getting around it.
I'm fighting. I'm fighting the no distraction.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to be successful. I'm trying to move towards the success that I'm reaching towards.
I get it, man. You're working on your business.
Yeah,
we're like,
I want to start a business.
We're starting a podcast. You and I are hanging out.
Yes.
And it's like, yeah, once there's another person involved.
Yes. It changes everything.
It's a trade-off, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm not against it. I just currently can't participate. Like, that's where I'm at right now. Like, trust me, I would love to entertain a distraction that's equally as worthy as I am for them to me. Like, that's a deal. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Right now, I need to like stay KG solo. I loved it. I went shopping today. It was fucking awesome. Yeah, I love shopping. It's like Wednesdays, hump day, shop day. Like people are like fucking on Wednesdays, and like I'm going shopping.
I wish I was fucking on Wednesdays.
I mean, I'm fucking shopping. Is that the same thing?
No.
Oh fuck. Yo, yeah, it's just buying product. It's not. I'm just fucking shopping. It felt good. I did a lot of stuff today. It was good. It was a good day.
But when, I mean, we do.
You lead it. Go.
So we obviously, everyone has certain biological urges.
Yes.
I would argue men.
Yeah.
In a certain realm have.
And women equally,
stronger.
I think.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, I think
think
they
so?
are. Yeah, absolutely. I think we slight them for that thought process. I think they're just as actively wanting to be just like they're the same, dude.
You think
we're
so?
wired. I mean, as far as we're wired differently, but as far as the want and needs and all that shit, yes, absolutely, I do. Like,
sexually?
I think so.
You think so?
I think if you're with the right person that wants to vibe with that, yes, absolutely.
I think if you're with the right person, yeah.
But
I think evolutionarily it doesn't make sense for a woman to be as promiscuous or
look
as
at the
wanting
current
of
world.
sex as
I mean, like right now,
current world is all upside down. So I don't think we can use it as an example,
right.
but maybe you can.
Wrong. I mean, like, I don't know. Like, I think a lot of, I don't know, from some of the things that I see through the gram and all that stuff. Like, I've been following this one thing. It's called like Red Pill, like, and they have some pretty good insights on some shit with like how things are currently in that kind of world. And it's like a lot of females are just all about the gram opposed to being with a man, and that's
right.
Like, that's a real thing, and like that's a perspective like that I don't know, like that's their business, but like like it's a perspective that some of the stuff that they like present is like it kind of shuts down whatever their deal is, and like it just shows you a perspective is like, wow, like they don't have an answer on some of the stuff that they're like their goals that they're project like going towards. I don't know, like it's just weird.
Yeah.
But as far as going back to like the wired, like the desire to find a mate, like it's just naturally in you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's a real factor. Like we're wired to want to be with someone, and this current shit's like definitely difficult to want to be with someone.
It's hard, man. I think there are more. I don't have data on this, but I feel like just picking up on the vibes in the culture, I feel like there are more single people now than ever. Yeah. Like I said, I don't know if that's true.
I think it's pets and plants right now. They don't want to have kids. It's pets and plants.
Dude, that's every fucking like I had to get off of all the dating apps because it was just disappointment after disappointment. But every fucking girl has a dog.
Yeah.
If not 2 or 3 dogs. And I'm like,
and you're not her cool. dog.
I'm like, I want to be your dog.
That sounds like an Iggy Pop, right? I want to be your dog. I love that song because it's like that's a good song because sometimes we definitely want to be your dog, ladies, and that's the deal. And but I want to go back to.
I recorded a cover of that for a girl that I probably should have married a long time ago. I recorded a cover of that for her on 4-track on cassette tape.
Cassette, nice. Mm-hmm. You wanted to be her cassette, but you couldn't be.
I did, yeah.
And then
we were, and then it ended. Yeah.
They like put the tape over the top of the little plugins so you could record something over it. Is that what happened? Do you know what I'm talking about?
The tabs.
Yeah, you cover the tabs and you could start fresh. Cover over the old
shit.
No,
it was more like you opened up the door and all the fucking magnetic tape was just all
that's
rat nested together. I was like, well, I guess this is.
I'm trying to think of the thing real quick. I can't. Like, I was gonna go back to revisit some, but I can't go back.
Well, we're talking about like, we've got certain biological urges, right? That and if you're not with someone who can fulfill those, then a lot of us have to fulfill those on our own.
Facts.
Right?
Dude, you're not wrong. And everybody knows that's not a not knowing factor because your body lets you know that you're gonna have to get out the poison.
It's got to happen, man. You got to get it out.
I can't only say you got to get the poison out, but
it happened. Like I find I've got. Very often we'll have like a great moment of clarity after that. After that, because it's like it's this buildup, it's this pressure, this tension that you can't always really figure out where it's coming from.
Yeah.
But it's like, oh, I just had to jerk off.
It's coming from your
wand. Now I feel great.
Yeah.
Now I feel great. But sometimes
it's not the same.
Sometimes I feel a little in that moment. It's ecstatic. It's like fucking nirvana. Yeah. It's the best feeling of, I've never done heroin, but some people say heroin is better than that. I've never done it, so I don't know. But after that, there can be a moment of clarity and a moment of kind of like deep breath, clarity, clearness. But after that, sometimes it can feel a little empty or a little not regretful. I don't ever regret it, but it's a little just like one of those little guys could have.
It's something that turns into feeling
could have
like
made
nothing.
Could have made a baby.
Whoa!
And now it's like, now it's gone.
That's your baby. That's not
could
my
have
baby.
Been,
I don't know. As far as that whole thing goes, my timeline's beyond the baby. You know what I mean? I am the baby. Remember that show, The Dinosaurs? I think it was. That little baby was like, "I'm the baby."
Oh yeah.
I'm the mama.
Not the daddy.
Not the daddy. Yes. So, like, there's a certain timeline, but like, I've known other folks that like made beautiful people later on too. So, like, I mean, it's not like
dude,
that's
you're
a thing.
fine. Fucking Mick Jagger.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Just had a kid maybe
I just don't know if
2-3 years ago. He's like almost 80. That's fucking wild.
Yeah. Well, I'm not Jagger. I'm Jacker. But
I mean, he's
like whatever. But like
he's a superhuman. So anyway,
I wish I definitely like it's wild that you bring that up. Like I definitely wish that was a possibility if I found the perfect woman, which or whatever, but like a lot of people have found out that's not even I mean from experience.
I mean,
Like,
have you
it's
ever
hard.
had that thought though? Like,
I'd love to, I would
there's
have loved to have been a dad.
there's cum in your hand.
I
and
never think of it
there's
like
cum in
that,
your
yeah.
palm, and you're like,
These could be my son.
that could have
Yeah,
that could have
you're
made a
fucking
human.
insane,
That
dude.
could have
That's-
fucking made a human being right now.
Wow.
And I'm just gonna wipe the shit off and
Yep.
go about my day. It's kind of fucked up when you
That's
drill down
really
on.
fucked up. Bye, daddy. Is it when you wipe the napkin like you does bye, daddy?
I mean,
Wow.
dude, it screws me up so bad sometimes that I actually started saving it.
the dirty napkins.
So I was, yeah, I was up. You were just talking about Jake's, right? The flea market.
Yeah.
So I was up there.
Yeah.
This dude had this immaculate set of like old school Gerber baby food jars, like the old glass ones.
Yeah. Stop.
It's like 48 of them a case, and I was like, it's like $5. He was like, yeah, sure. We got 48 of these baby food jars, and so I started filling them up because I don't know what's gonna happen. I could get cancer. I've always wanted to have more kids. So I'm like, well, I'm not fucking paying. I'm not gonna pay to bank my shit at some clinic or something.
Are you serious?
So yeah, man. So I
You
started.
Go ahead.
So I got them. I put them. They're in the back of the freezer, underneath like some frozen vegetables, like shit that my kids would never pick up, like under a couple bags of frozen broccoli or shit. And but my son actually was going in there the other day and lifted up that bag and was like, why do you have frozen baby like, what is this, Dad? And I'm like,
Are you fucking kidding me, dude?
put that back in there. One day that could be your brother or your sister.
Stop it. Are you fucking serious?
I'm serious.
You got jars in your freezer right now.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna fucking do the research over me search, dude. Fuck you, dude. Like for real? Yo, you're all right. You're on another level,
Dude,
You're on another level.
I've got 2 beautiful kids and I love them so much, but I always wanted to have more kids.
How
And
many
I'm not-
more? How many?
I thought 3 would be a good number.
3 total
Yeah.
with the 2
Yeah.
and plus 1. Okay.
Yeah. But I mean 5 might be good. Like I don't know what's going to happen, but I do know that
There's always opportunity for the future.
hopefully there's opportunity in the future, and I don't know what might happen to me. I don't know if something may happen that causes me to not produce sperm anymore or what. So I'm just like trying to
you're
like
advanced. Are you an alien?
I'm trying to prep for the future, you know? Like I don't know.
Motherfuckers meal prep and you fucking like
Yeah.
baby batter
I'm
prep.
banking.
Fucking,
I'm
yo, you
banking.
your
I'm banking my
you
E-Jet.
Yo, you
Banking E-juice.
You banking your batter?
Banking my batter, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, cheers to you. Fucking hey, dude. You're like deep thought. That's good. Look at you. Preservation.
You don't yeah.
That's good. That's wild. I don't shun shit.
So
Like,
I
go
don't
get
know.
it.
Yeah, we'll see.
That's a real deal. Like I'm checking out your freezer later. Dude. Yo, we're gonna find out. Like, next episode, I'm definitely. I don't know if I'm gonna have footage, but I'm definitely gonna have words
Footage.
or porridge.
Now that we have these lights set up like this, I'm realizing how poor of a job I did.
You gotta fix that fucking
spackling the
drywall.
ceiling down here. Look at those lumps, man.
You could either put like. What you could do is you do.
No.
I've seen it before. You know what's cool? You could actually do where I like seen that they use like fucking fabric and like.
Yeah.
Just fabric the ceiling. That
No, I don't
that would
mind,
be
'cause,
really
like,
cool.
That's why I put downward pointing lights
Yeah.
in the ceiling, because like the only time you ever notice this is when we have this shit.
It's
up.
only a problem if you make it one. That's all it is, dude. It doesn't really matter. Nothing's perfect. I always look at this when I'm working. I'm doing a paint job. I'm never really perfect. I strive for it, and I always look at the idea that Dolly would say is like, you can reach for perfection but never achieve it. Like that's. I think
said
that was
that?
Dolly
Salvador.
Salvador. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like I always like think of that thought, like because that dude was fucking perfect.
He also said, "I don't need to do drugs because I am drugs."
Yes. Yo, I went to St. Petersburg's to the museum. Like,
I've always wanted to go there. I've never been.
It was amazing. Like, I didn't realize how large his paintings were. They were fucking huge. I was like blown away. I was like, yo, dude, like his whole Dali museum was amazing. And I think they had Dali's shit was so dope. And then they had, I think Picasso. Was it Picasso? Like it just
Picasso?
Nah, it was Picasso, not Picasso. We talked about Picasso. Thanks to Frank, not Tony. Anyway. Love you, buddy. Frank. Thanasi.
Yeah, I have a booklet from that St. Peter's.
Picasso, yeah.
But from the Dali Museum down in Florida. But I've never been there before.
Oh, dude, it's amazing. We got to go. Yo, it was Picasso. I think Picasso was it. Yeah, he was there, but he wasn't Dali. He was Picasso.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm a Dali.
You're a Dali guy?
I mean, and a Parton, but like, yeah.
Yeah.
Both of them.
I probably, if I had to choose.
I'm a Dali and a Parton. I mean, does that make sense?
Between the two, I would. I
like both of them. I mean, both of them.
Yeah.
Dali, Parton, Dali.
Dali, Parton, Dali.
Dali, Parton, Picasso.
Mm-hmm. Working 9 to 5.
Yeah.
What a way to make a living.
Yeah. Shit. Yeah, I don't know. I definitely liked the museum. It was really cool. It was a beautiful day.
Yeah.
But Picasso shit. Yeah, it's not Dali. Dali was doing it.
Yeah.
Picasso did it differently. If I had to arm wrestle one of them, it would have been fucking Dali.
Probably. Yeah.
Picasso, he'd have shot me. I don't know. With that striped shirt, he'd have definitely shot me.
He was a bad motherfucker.
Yeah.
I actually just found recently, my mom used to be a librarian at one of the local elementary schools.
Mm-hmm.
And back in, it was like 90, I forget, early 90s. But like Apple computer, Macintosh.
The first one, yeah.
Did this after that. It was like after Steve Jobs came back and they did this whole marketing plan called Think Different.
Yeah.
And so they made this poster series. Like there was one of John Lennon and Yoko Ono. There's one of Picasso. There's one of Amelia Earhart, Miles Davis.
Like him?
James Watson, one of the dudes who discovered the DNA, double helix. Gandhi, all these guys. So they sent out this poster series to schools. They're like, hang these up. You know, these are cool things to like stimulate conversation or with all interesting historical figures, but it's also an advertisement for a computer company. Mm-hmm. So for some reason, my mom got them all and she like kept them in storage for years.
Crispy.
Perfect condition. And they're great, man. They're so great. Them still? I have some. I actually put some. I sold some online too, and got like some decent money.
Oh, shit, I'm caught up. Oh, god damn it!
We need to go wireless. This is why you need to subscribe to our. What did we decide on? Patreon, OnlyFans, Substack.
It's called Money Man. That's what I want.
Yeah,
it's Money Man. Yo, cash is king.
Always, yeah. Cash is queen.
Yeah, Queen is Cash. I mean, you could go find her on like your Pantaleona's fan base or whatever the fuck you call it. I don't know what you're talking about, but
Cash is panties.
What were we talking about last week? What was the last episode with the selling? All right, we're not gonna go there, but anyway.
Nah, we don't have to do that again. But.
That's cool.
No, but we might do. I mean, it might be cool to do some kind of subscription type thing where like a couple bucks a month and we'll do some extra footage, like maybe we'll do like a hangout or like maybe we'll eventually do a live thing where like you can ask us questions live or like
that'd be cool.
We'll do some behind the scenes stuff maybe that we release, and it might be a way for like people who give a shit to be able to support us a little bit, and then for us to give back
Yeah.
something. Maybe. I mean,
See
this
what
is
they
all.
think. Let's see what they want.
It's that we're still trying to figure out what the fuck we're even doing. I mean,
No fucking clue
dude,
what I'm
tonight
doing.
was the first time. I had to. I think I had to restart the computer
don't say
once.
Yeah, no.
What?
What? Yo, don't jinx it. Yo, you did good. There was no
you're thinking maybe
fucking on delay,
No, it was the
on
first
delay. This is the first not delay.
episode 3. So, what's that
Yeah.
saying? There's something about like the third time you get it right.
It's the trifecta at my favorite restaurant at what is it called? First Watch in Exton.
Yeah.
There's a every time I go there I get the same fucking thing. It's called the trifecta, and it's like eggs however you want them.
Okay. In my asshole.
Waffle, French toast, or pancake, whatever. I always get the waffle. Wild blueberry drizzle.
Yo,
with
wild
this,
dingleberry
yo,
drizzle.
they warm up their scissor, and it's like warm. And
Is it
and then
purple?
I got
Is
you
it
can like order like different meats, and I always get the chicken sausage patties. They're like it's like banging. And then I
Chicken
go shopping.
sausage patties.
I like
Is that what you did today?
yeah, it was perfect. Oh, I loved today was so great. I spent the whole day with myself. Like it was amazing.
I had this amazing brunch.
Yeah,
and
I don't
went
even have to celebrate the shit.
shopping.
I went shopping.
I went shopping. Tell us about your
didn't-
shoes, Kenny.
I bought this pair
Oh my god.
and a whole nother pair that you'll see probably next White Guys Day, whenever that is. And
How
it was
much
fucking great.
do you love shoes?
I love bags more than shoes, but I do shoes. I can't do. I like bought another fucking bag. I can't do.
Bags and shoes. Come on.
I did. I bought all of them. It was fucking great. I loved it.
Yeah.
Today was good. But I did other things that were important. Like I grabbed some equipment that I didn't even fucking need today at my house. I went back specifically to bring fucking a camera and another iPad back for
We don't need it.
the show tonight. But since his equipment didn't fail him, he's winning.
Yeah. Winning.
But what else did I do today?
Yeah, we might actually, this might be good. We might have decent video. I think the audio
The
has been
lightings,
good.
Delicious.
I don't know. Tell us what you think. If you want to send us a message about anything,
Please,
you want
yo.
to tell us we're fucking idiots.
Please talk
We should
shit.
not quit our day
Yes.
jobs, which
Please
we're not
talk
going to do.
shit. Let's
It's
go.
wytgys@gmail.com. WYTGYS@gmail.com.
I'm ready for the shit. Let's go. Come on.
Kenny wants the shit.
I mean, I really don't want it, but I know you got it. Like, come on. It's
So,
America. Everyone's got some bullshit.
Yeah, whatever questions, comments, ideas.
I mean, if you
whatever
want to
you
know
want.
what product I use in my hair, what socks I wear, and if I'm wearing undergarments,
Yep.
Bill would know. I mean,
The best kind of powder to put on your scrotum to
Billy juice.
absorb extra moisture. But seriously, I'll say it again. I said it last time,
Yeah.
and I'm going to keep saying it until we actually get some.
what's that?
Records us some voice
Ooh.
memos on your
Oh,
phone.
how cool. He'll put it in there nice. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Yo,
I'll put you in here. Put your
Norm's
name.
nice with the
Don't put your
technology,
name.
like,
I'm
he's
not, if
getting
you
it.
want to be anonymous, that's fine. I won't put your name in.
Yeah,
We're
no
not trying to
names.
expose anybody, but like
you can even do some, like, you could do it over a sock on your, like, your
put a sock
Yeah.
on your dick. Yeah.
yeah, whatever. Nah, I was over the mic, but like, I mean, if
Oh,
you
the
have to,
mic. Yeah, yeah.
if you have
Do a
to do
voice
it over your
change. No, I'll
Adidas,
do-
I mean, if you really want to spit into the mic, I mean,
Dita.
yeah, come on, let's go. I didn't wear Adidas. I wore.
You did, but you bought some Adidas, right?
I did. They're fucking obnoxious.
It's tricky to rock around,
You're gonna- yeah.
around. That's right. On time is tricky.
Yo, they're
Tricky.
damn. Wow, you
See that tongue
That was
trill, right?
yeah, that was perfect.
Imagine what I could do.
You sing
mind.
like
An
an
angel.
angel.
You look like an angel.
You can thank my mama.
All right. So what? Yeah. Did I give? Yeah. wytgys@gmail.com.
Yeah. Please give us shit.
Yeah. Send us some shit. Send us a video. Send us a song.
Audio
Send us a mantra.
or
Send
a
us-
smoke signal.
Send us a smoke signal. Send us your favorite yoga poses. Send us. Oh, here we go.
I got one.
This is
Good.
all right. an upcoming episode. I wanted to do this for Valentine's Day, but we both had a bunch of family and life shit, so we had a little
Facts.
break. But I do want to do an episode about crazy shit that you've done for love.
Ooh.
So,
Pardon me.
listeners, all 5 of you, if you've ever done some crazy shit for love, please send us an email, or better yet, please record your voice. I'm sure you all have beautiful voices, much, much nicer than ours. But record your voice. Tell us a little story. I don't fucking care how long it is.
Yeah.
We'll play it on the show. But I want to do a thing about crazy shit that we've done for love over our lives. I think it could be.
Damn, I have to think about that.
Yeah,
like,
think about that.
That's a good question, because like I typically, when I ask a question, you know, only with the question I would ask, it wasn't about love. It was more or less like, what would you do if you could do anything you wanted? As far as
That's an amazing one.
like you're like, what would you do what would you do to be happy with your daily? Like, that's all it is. Like I found my shit. Like, I like to paint all day. Like, that's like literally, like I could literally paint all fucking day. Like, this base coat's not even artwork. Like, and even though I love artwork and creating art, like I don't really want to do it for money per se. Like, I mean, unless you really want to like entertain that idea, like I would rather paint base coats, and it's stimulating. Like, we're like it's relaxing. Like, to not work with the general public, because the general public fucking sucks, as we all know, because they don't fucking communicate properly as they drive down the goddamn road. Like, it's crazy. I'm gonna come back to it. This is my pet peeve.
Driving.
Yo, I
back on his
can't
driving
fucking deal. Yo, fucking yield.
Yo, everybody
when
on
you
the
have
road's
to-
a fucking idiot.
Zipper. Yo, yield.
your turn
stop.
signal?
Where the fuck is your turn signal? I don't know what the fuck you're doing. You got to communicate with me. I'm not in the same car that you're driving in. Fucking be nice, communicate. But like, yo, every day, like I see it all day.
Yeah.
You're on your fucking dumbass fucking phone. You're not paying attention.
Nope.
Fuck you, dude. I'm over your shit. Yo, I'm going to beep at you. And it's not a cute beep. It's going to be like a 3 beep. That means you're fucked.
Yeah. Yeah.
Beep, 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 beep. Yo, if you see a Mama G Corolla coming at you, dude, you might be in trouble.
Yo, so we're about 46 minutes in, so this is probably time when we take a little break. And we'll come back. I don't know if you have to. I gotta take a little break.
Yo.
Yeah.
Tiki Tiki Tumbo.
All right, we're back.
All right, we're
Little break. Little white guy break.
I got a little white guy break.
White guy shenanigans.
And go.
Do you want to shout out your Instagram, man, where people can see your artwork?
I mean, I wasn't thinking about it, but like, you definitely presented it, and it's probably a good idea, and I'll do it. It's called at King. K to the I to the N to the G to the K to the M to the G. Run DMC.
There you go.
So it's just King KMG. That's all.
King KMG.
That's it.
On Instagram.
Right. Yeah.
That's that's like your only spot, right? That's where you post.
That's it. That's like my main jam. I really don't fucking stray anywhere else. I don't know. I just don't. I'm too busy with all my other shit that I can only focus on a couple.
That's
of
cool,
things.
man.
That's
I think it's smart. I think it's smart to focus your energy on one spot.
One
you know?
fucking succubus at a time, dude. And that's the one I succubus at, because like that's the one.
Because my shit's all over the place, right? It's Crystal_Voyager.
Yo, and you go on a ride.
Instagram, also TikTok. I guess those are the 2 main ones for my videos, my personal videos. But check out Kenny's Instagram, because his artwork is fucking.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
I love
it. You know, and we'll probably start once we get the merch thing rolling. We'll probably feature some of your work on.
I'm excited about it.
Some t-shirts or stickers or.
I'm open to all of it.
Underwear. We'll do some.
I mean, they're going to be unprivileged underwear, obviously, because when we stroke back. I mean, we strike back on the last episode. Yeah. But like, yeah, I mean, they're going to be unprivileged presentations.
Yeah.
Of beautiful art.
but it's great. It's great shit, man. Really. Like, I mean, that's how I kind of came to know you first, because we did that holiday bazaar thing.
Oh, I loved it.
Over at the old Hidden River.
That's funny that you brought that up, because
And you were there.
I'll tell
Dude,
you what.
I got one of your stickers is on that kick drum right there. That's what you gave me that very first
Happy gift art.
event that we did together. You gave me that
loved
sticker.
it,
I didn't
yeah.
know you at all. I was like, who the fuck is this wild dude?
Look at this now. We're almost like brothers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like family.
We are like family.
Yeah.
I'd say.
We're building that reversal tree or branch or whatever. Like, yeah. We're like figuring it out.
Or it could be underground. Maybe we're building a root system first.
Yes. We're going to fertilize it.
But that's kind of part of, like, that's why originally why I asked you to do this, because, like, I think you're just, like, I'm not trying to jerk you off here too much.
Please jerk me off.
But I'm going to jerk you off.
Please.
I'm going to jerk you
I
off just
need
a
some
little
of that
bit.
right
I'm just
now.
going to get you right to we're going to do, like, some edging. I think you're wonderful. Man, I think you're so fucking funny and smart, and your artwork is beautiful. And so that's what, like, I saw your artwork at that gig that we did together, and I was like, this guy's interesting.
Yeah.
Like, I don't really know. Honestly, I wasn't sure at first. I was like, this dude's kind of wild. Like, I kind of love it, but I kind of don't know.
Yeah.
Kind of not sure.
I could see that, because I wasn't even at my stand. I was too busy drinking all the fucking beer, the Wolf Pups that I brought, and I wasn't even at my fucking, like, setup. Like, I literally, like, I couldn't drink their beers because I'd be a fucking load.
Oh, yeah.
And I, like, wasn't even at my stand most of the time because I was just doing other shit.
Yeah.
And, like, literally, I laugh at it because it happens, like, a lot when I would do vendoring. Like, I would not even, like I would be there, and then I would be gone. And, like, I probably lost a lot of sales because I didn't really care about it as much, because I physically, like,
You were working the room.
I was just, like, just fucking living life. Like, I don't know. Like,
No, you do good. You do good crowd work. If you were ever a stand-up comic, like, your crowd work would be other level.
I'll be in the crowd working them. Like, I wish I could. I don't have it in me. Like it's like the one thing that I figured out with myself is, like, as open as I am, I'm equally as shy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's wild. That's why it's even wild that we're even doing this thing, because, like, I've done the worst. I've been the worst best man in multiple weddings, and it's kind of embarrassing. And I'm not going to get into the heavy detail, but, like, don't ever have me as your best man, because I crumble.
I don't know, man. If I ever get married again, you're going to be my best man for sure.
I maybe could be better than I was previously, but I can't promise.
You're getting better all the time. I don't know what you're talking about.
Not amongst the people. These people, like, they fucking, I don't like them.
Dude, there's nothing. Oh, God. It can be so cringy to see a best man just crash and burn.
Dude, I crashed and burned horrifically,
on a
dude.
best man speech. Oh, God.
What speech? It didn't even happen. I was like, it's like I'm traumatized from these fucking moments that were for someone else that I couldn't even, like, be a part of, because I just wasn't that guy.
No, I get it. I was my sister at my sister's wedding. I was her maid of honor.
You were her maid of honor.
No, I mean, I didn't.
Your maiden of honor.
I wasn't identifying as a woman at the time. Like, I was still, like, full.
Now this is with long hair or without? You got the, like, Lego cut or without Lego cut?
No, it was a little more. It was, like, more 70s, kind of like here, but
just
I had
the cuff.
I had a badass handlebar mustache.
You had the
time.
Hulk Hogan. I gotcha.
And I couldn't. It was, like, time for me to give the speech, and
crumble. Like, how sedated were you before?
Couldn't do it.
Were you sedated? Because that's what happened to me. I got too sedated where, like, I wasn't, like, I was never gonna do well. That was the problem. I'm not the guy. I'm just not the one. As much as you would want me to be the one, I couldn't get there. It's too much. It's a lot to ask of someone.
I actually feel horrible about it, and I don't have a whole lot of regrets in life. But, like, I wish I could have gotten my shit together enough to give a good speech for my sister at her wedding, who I love more than anybody. But I just
You're not alone. I fucked up multiple times, and trust me, I'm sure there's like a ton of people out there that probably would have loved to done as great as we hoped to be, and we never got there. And that's just the facts.
Yeah.
Never gonna get there. And maybe someday, but I'm not wired like that, and it's not gonna happen. And don't have me as your best person.
Yeah.
Like, I'm your best person, just not your best man.
Yeah. Yeah. Luckily, my dad stepped in at my sister's wedding. He was like, but he kind of dropped the ball too.
Oh,
he was
fuck.
like, he was basically like, just live your life with love. Just put love at the front, and everything else will work out. Don't worry about money. Don't worry. And I remember the face of my sister and my brother-in-law now, and they were looking at him like, don't worry, just everything's gonna work out. 'Cause he was just like, he was nervous as shit too, as his his only daughter getting married.
Yeah.
And he was like, just lead with love, which is a beautiful sentiment.
Mm-hmm.
But also he was like, everything else will just work out. We were kind of like, really? That's all you have to do is just lead with love and everything will be fine? And
Yeah. I mean, if you truly lead with love,
I guess.
don't be too distracted. You can't be distracted.
I mean,
That's the deal.
Yeah,
Yo, he did better than me, dude. Like, I sucked. Like, I was like, if I would gauge myself, I would be like on the low. If it was 1 to 10, we're talking like almost to 0. Like, that's
Minus
how horrible.
5.
Facts. It was horrible. Like, I like wake up in like cold sweat nightmares with this shit. Like, it's like bad.
Yeah.
It's a couple of things that like I wish I could have been better at, but like, it's just how it works. Like, that's life. You don't have to be successful every time, but like, you just got to know your boundaries. Like, just don't be someone's best person, and you'll be fine.
Yeah.
As long as they don't ask you.
I just wasn't.
Ask me.
I wasn't ready for it.
Yeah.
When I was younger, I was a lot shyer than I am now.
How old?
Well, let's see. She got married in 2006, I guess. I was late. I'm not going to do the math live.
Nah, it doesn't matter.
Late 20s.
Yeah, that's all. That's
guess,
just a guesstimate. It's fine.
But yeah, I just wasn't. I wasn't ready for that. I guess at that point in my life,
There's nothing wrong with that.
I feel like if I was somebody's best man or maid of honor now, I could give a bomb ass speech. Like, I would celebrate you.
Yo, I'm getting married tomorrow. You're my best man, bitch. Yo,
I will.
I'm getting married to myself. Yo, let's go. I want to hear this fucking speech.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So next episode, I'm gonna marry myself.
We'll do it live.
Yeah.
On the show.
Yeah.
You'll get married
I'm not
to
wearing
yourself.
any special suit or
I'm
nothing.
gonna toast your ass to the highest degree.
Toast my ass or tickle my ass with a curl, whatever comes first.
We'll see. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah. We'll get Bill there. Guess
Which one? Which Bill?
Guess
Because
everybody's
there's 2
underwear.
Bills that I know that I like both of them.
The underwear guesser.
The Bill that's concerned with some things that we love you, Bill.
Yeah. We're not going to talk about it tonight, but there's been some friends of ours who have had some concerns about the name of the podcast, and
he's not alone.
I think we'll talk about that naturally as it comes up as we continue to do episodes. Yeah. We're not going to force it and do it tonight because we're just not. But it's called WYT GYS. I mean, this is episode number 3, and this is the most committed that I've been to anything in my entire life. I'll say that.
I'd have to say ditto. Besides, like, being, like, corny, like, most of my life.
Yeah. You are committed to that. Yeah.
I'm definitely committed to me 100%. And, like, next episode, I'm going to marry myself.
That's right.
You're going to be the
I'm going to give you away and then also give the best man speech.
I'm going to throw the fucking bouquet right at your face.
And I'll also be the DJ, and I'll also catch the bouquet.
I need fucking flowers and a fucking stylist.
And we'll get, instead of a cake, what do we do instead of a cake? Maybe we
Tasty
can get
cakes. Let's go.
We'll get some cheese.
Tandy cakes, cheesecake,
Cheesecakes?
Nah, I don't know about cheesecake.
We'll get cheesesteaks.
Oh, let's do the cheesesteaks. Let's go.
Cheesesteak cake.
Hold the cheese. Hold the bread. Hold the steak. What we got?
Did you say hold the cheese?
I didn't.
So we got cheese.
Just got cheese.
We got a pile of cheese. We're gonna have a
fucking cheese stick.
gonna
That's
have pyramid
we're
of-
gonna have for the
pyramid of cheese.
yes.
Or like a Stonehenge of cheese, maybe.
Let's go.
Yeah.
But no, I want the cheese. I want the steak. I want the everything in the bread. I want all the poison.
Let's do it. We'll pile up the cheesesteaks to look like a wedding cake. Be great.
I've liked that. Maybe like we can have hair cell butter together.
Maybe.
See what's going
That
on.
place is the bomb.
Bill, I know some people can guess some undergarments there. It was a beautiful night tonight. Our person that we
It was
can't
fun.
say a name.
We were there for trivia last
Yeah,
night.
it was fucking amazing. Like I'm gonna be there tomorrow. I'm like,
I'll be working
consecutive.
tomorrow, so
I'll be there. I might be not at the bar. I might be in the back. I might be. I don't know. I might be on the fucking roof. Who knows?
well, I'll be bartending tomorrow. So if you're there, I would be happy to serve you a beer.
You fucking better be. I'm your other guy.
It better be
I'm the other honky tonk.
white. See, so yeah, we're not going to talk about the name. I was about to go into the name, but we're not. We're not
Nah.
doing it. We're not doing
over
that
this
tonight.
shit.
We're not
I'm
doing the
over
name.
it. Like, yo.
You got problems with the name? You can email us at wytgys@gmail.com
Please.
and tell us
Talk the norm.
Tell us your issues. And we'll
Yeah.
talk. We'll talk about it. Honestly,
I'm in. Please, if you got some gripe shit, as long as you're coming with the right shit, you can gripe with the shit. Like I'm telling you, like if you're like half well, then complain, please. But if you're not fucking working on your wellness, go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Like that's the deal. Like I don't, if you want to talk shit, at least be like half right with yourself. That's all. Like you don't have to be full right. Be like at least half right with yourself. Because other than that, like it doesn't mean shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hope you understand what I'm saying.
I understand what you're saying. And we're barely half right with ourselves.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. Like, just work on your wellness. Be kind to yourself. Just stop with the horse shit. Don't consume the garbage. Then you won't be the garbage.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. That's my curls of fucking wisdom. Right there.
Speaking of, we might do a shirt
Yes.
about that too. I don't know if
would
you
love
remember, like while Bernie Sanders was running for president, he had really, really cool shirts and marketing where it was like a black and white, not profile. It was like straight on
silhouette, like
silhouette.
almost a silhouette.
Silhouette.
Is that the deal? Yeah.
And it was like the glasses,
Yeah.
and like an outline of his
Yeah.
hair because he had bald hair.
He's like bald with the.
I feel like we could do a similar thing.
I think we should.
with you, and also I want to do
curls of wisdom.
Did you ever see the shirt that Mick Jagger used to wear in the 70s that said "Who the fuck is Keith Richards?" Or wait, no, or maybe did Keith wear a shirt that said "Who the fuck is Mick Jagger?" I forget.
You got me. I don't know.
But I'm gonna make one without even telling you that says "Who the fuck is Kenny G?" It's gonna have that. And I'm gonna wear it.
Just
one
a
day.
heads up, the non-blowing G. That's all.
Yeah.
On the back, it should say the non-blowing G, the other artist.
The other artists. Yeah.
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 Because I don't blow on shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll blow on you.
Not blowing on that mic. either.
Yo, I put it too far. I'm not regular.
Episode number 3.
Cheers.
Is it in the can? We done? You got anything else? I don't think I have anything
I
else.
think I'm good.
I think it was good.
I like everyone if they want to be liked. That's it.
Yeah. We love
Enjoy
you guys.
yourself.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening.
Yep. Enjoy yourself or don't. I love you. Bye.
Bye.
Yo.
White guy.